the first thing I like to talk about is the chatting, right? Because that has been a thing. What's the main bottleneck in chatting so far? What would you say?
Basically, trying to get more whales.
Yeah.
And as we already know, it's not just buying the full script. There are other type of things that can try to be a potential whale that we have into the accounts.
Yeah.
And that can increase the revenue of the agency 100%, having a better system for the whales. So yeah, that's something that I need to work into it. We already spoke about it, already have the system. And yes, that's the main thing that we have as a problem into the chatting, I will say.
Got you. So like with the whales, what's like the bigger problem in itself? Is it like just finding them, getting them onto the profile, or like the chatters identifying them, or the chatters identifying them and then building them up? Like what's the issue there?
Yeah, it's basically finding them and trying to make them be like long-term subscribers into the model's accounts. Because like the chatters like to have new subs because they are already like people that like the model, you know, like we always got Reddit traffic, and then once they start getting more IG traffic, they saw like a lot of people start spending way more than on Reddit. So now they just want like new subs coming in. Okay, let me try to use the welcome script to them. And then once they need to invest some, like, I don't know, a few days or weeks to make that guy have a proper relationship so that person can start spending with the trust on the model, then they think like, that's too long term, you know, like I just want the new subs. And that's something that I'm trying to fight with. And yeah.
Got you. And like with the whales in itself, let's say like before your chatters find someone who's like spending a fuck ton of money, like what was the system behind like them identifying it's a whale and then like kind of building this relationship up, you know?
Like we didn't have a proper system. That was the problem, and it's the problem. We were just trying to qualify the guy as a whale if the guy bought, for example, everything.
Yeah.
The guy bought everything, okay, it's equal. Which of course, now that we spoke about it, it's not the proper way to do it.
Yeah.
And we will fix it as fast as possible. So yeah, we had no system basically.
Got you. Yeah, and that's like the main thing, because obviously there's like two problems attached to this, and like one is the chatter instruction itself, that obviously they shouldn't chase new subs, because it's like ideally you communicate to them that, bro, like these whales, they're gonna pay your rent. Like talking to like 50 new subs today is gonna make you what? Like you make a couple of sales, you have like one $15 video and you get your 10%, 3% on there, right? It's like,
yeah,
like, you want me to pay your 5-cent commission over crypto? Like, what do you want? But it's like, that's the best position to be in as a chatter. If I was a chatter, I'd be selling to whales all day, right? So we have the communication, but the system we talked about was like, first of all, how we identify them. And like for us in the agency, it's like, they only need to have like 1 of 4 triggers. They don't need all of them, because like, that would be too perfect. You know, if someone comes in like, hey, I'm a billionaire and I love to spend money and like, I never want to meet you. It's like, well, that might happen, but it's probably not going to happen. But the main thing we look for is just 1 of the things he needs. And that's either like, for example, the financial situation. So 1 trigger could be he's buying the 1 first script without complaining, right? Even, well, not complaining about price. If he's like, hey, I want to see something else, cool. But okay, he spent like $300-400. He didn't complain about price once. Like, interesting. Or like that can also be that he has a high-paying job. He says he's a stockbroker, or I don't know, he's running Club 17, you know, jobs where we know the people are ultimately rich. No, but that's the one. Or the emotional side, even like, even if he doesn't have the money and you say, okay, he's super invested, like, oh, I love you, I want to spend time with you. And they're like, well, he might not have that much money, but he's still a whale. You know, he's going to spend everything on you. And then the chatters ideally just trigger that in the Discord or in the WhatsApp group or for like our Notion. And then you can just put like the cycle in place.